Tweet! Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, tweet all the things. The Iron Man. What? Hey, a wild Agent Kane appears. And everybody's like, but Tom, you already did Bionic Commando with Lady. And it's like, well, joke's on you. This is a different one that you guys probably haven't heard. Except for, like, Wordman, who said he did. So, kudos to Wordman for being all like, I knew about Bionic Commando before it was cool on Tom's stream and stuff. It is. You know what? I should probably change the color palette. Because, like... See, now it's black and white. But Tom, the Game Boy wasn't black and white. It was, like, gray and stuff. And I'm like, well, or green or... I don't know. Yeah, seriously. Wait, Bionic Commando, aka Nude Robot, let that sing. I don't. Oh, I get it. That's pretty weird. Yeah. So. Yeah. So, hey, this kind of looks familiar, except it's all like with like future things. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? It's so cray. I won't do it twice in a row because I know exactly. Oh, dang it. I know exactly what the problem is, except this thing's in the way. Skype. Hey, Skype, stop being a dick. And default. Say hi, lady.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. All right.
Hello, mate.
You know what? I'm just gonna go and say, hey, guess what? I'm busy. No, no, no. Better yet, do not disturb. Haha. Hi, guys. Hey, Dorian, what's happening?
Hey, it's Dorian.
Whoops.
I'm just glad I got my
Alright.
webcam at least picking up my face brighter.
Face. Yeah, that is a huge step above. Because that
Yeah.
was well, to say that was we have a problematic lighting system is a bit of an understatement. See, now in the last one you had like the guy looked like General Patton. This guy looks like Douglas MacArthur. Your mission is
God.
to sneak in Dorian eyes. Wait a minute.
Wait, Dorian, wait,
I don't know.
Dorian.
What the hell just happened? The alarm goes off. Blame Dorian. There we go. Oh, real quick, guys, before we actually get started with the festivities and games tonight, Shelby has moved on. Her internship is at an end. I've got the sads, but we all know that greater things are in the future because, well, you've seen what she's done here on Twitch. Yeah, so, you know, while we can't talk about everything right now, just be rest assured, even
we have
greater
our
things.
plans.
Yeah, oh gosh, you guys don't even know. And the reason why you don't know is because we haven't told you on purpose. Face! So, so anyways, it's also worth knowing that the day her internship ends, Twinkies are no longer being made, and it's Shigeru Miyamoto's birthday. So, today's been kind of busy.
And marijuana got legalized.
I thought that happened in the election already.
Nope.
Oh.
It happened. I mean, the actual day was today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, word man. Face! Twinkies,
I've never actually
cake.
had a Twinkie.
Oh my god, it's great. I'll have to put a link into the chat to this great eating contest that Jose did where he ate like a Twinkie and then like he licked it and then he gave it to Destin and Destin didn't see it and Destin ate it and he didn't know about it until they saw the final cut of the video. It's like, you bastard! It's like, I can't trust you guys with my food ever again. So like the original Bionic Commando, you like get parachuted in. You're all like, oh my god, it's all like futuristic and stuff. And I have a life meter to start out with? Does that mean I still collect things? Yeah, you damn right you do. This is a Capcom game. What are you talking about? This is like, we're gonna make you collect things to get your health.
Oh god, I just came across a picture that says, my mom asked me for a formal picture of my 1 month old baby, and I sent her this. It's a picture of her baby in a suit.
Too soon. Hey.
Jerry, this isn't Mega Man.
By the same company that makes Mega Man, but
yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
well, I will definitely say that there is like some definite like Mega Man inspired things about like the fact that like you're not holding the gun anymore, that you're like actually have like a wrist mounted weapon. Now here's another nice advantage between the original Bionic Commando and this one. If you didn't have the right radio, you had to call evac from the helicopter and go back in. Well, this, you actually carry all the radios with you.
Good.
So, yeah. Communications. Don't forget to contact our soldiers in each area to obtain info. Use the communication rooms. Jerry, we're gonna go and play all the Mega Mans now that the Elgato's working. We're gonna figure out a way to get at least another Skype call going, because I wanted to do Mega Man, but the problem was I couldn't do 8, 9, and 10 because I didn't have a way of playing that over HDMI.
Excuse me. Apparently the Wii U comes with an HDMI cable.
Good. They should all. I mean, here's the thing. The PS3 didn't, and the 360 did, and then when the 360 stopped, I was like, well, that's kind of shitty. And then the Microsoft rep presented a statistic to me that I couldn't really dispute, that 78% of all HD TVs over 32 inches came with an HDMI cable. And you guys haven't seen it, but my 42-inch Vizio did. And I'm like, well, crap, he's right. So that was an expense that was getting cut, and you know that's what you do when you're in a business. You cut your expenses where you can. But be careful if you are detected tapping an enemy's. Whoa, hey, tapping the enemy? Jeez. She better.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, it did. Listen up, keep the enemy away from this power reactor. You mean the thing that I'm gonna blow up because you suck?
I like his goggles. Ooh, I like that guy's helmet.
Yeah. So what's going on in the chat? Phantom X Death, Wily Wars? Oh boy, it's funny that you mentioned that. That's all I'm saying.
Kane says, Mega Man 2 is good, but there are too many WTFY moments, mainly the orb boss. I agree.
The orb boss from Mega Man 2?
Yeah.
I'm not remembering that.
I think I know what he's talking about. I mean, I've never played Mega Man 2, but I've seen it be played. Unless I'm thinking
Kane,
about the
I'm drawing a blank. What orb boss are you talking about? And the only real WTF moment I could really say about Mega Man 2 is the last boss fight.
I started replaying Metroid Zero Mission on the emulator at school, and I'm reminded of how much I suck at Metroid.
Practice makes awesome.
Like, and plus, I tried to wall jump, and I got it on my first try, and then I was never able to do it again.
It's a lot easier to do it in that one.
In Zero Mission?
In Zero Mission and in Fusion, it's
well, in Fusion it was easy for me, but I refused to play Fusion because, ugh.
There we go. Got health. Get equipped with health meter.
Zero Mission is a remake of the original Jury, so that's probably why it probably looks kind of ugly.
His his visor on his helmet looks like a Super Nintendo controller.
I know, right! I was just about to say that!
The fuck? Well, won't allow to proceed any further. You're dead. Haha. Face.
I like Zero Mission, but it was actually my first Metroid game as a kid, and then I played Fusion, and then I was scarred for life, and then I never played Metroid.
Fusion had a lot of stuff going against it. Like, how do you follow up Super Metroid? Well, the answer, kids, is not easily.
Do any of you remember SAX from Metroid Fusion?
Oh yeah, that was positively terrifying.
Yeah, that's what scarred me as a kid.
Oh, well, yeah. You get freaked out. Yeah, bonus pills. Puss.
I mean, I was 6 years old when I was playing that game. I know. I mean, just the sound of the footsteps that you hear when it comes into the room, you're just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Kane, those wall things and oh, you're talking about the gun boss. With the walls. Okay, I know what you're talking about. That boss can only be defeated by the Crash Buster. Funny story about that. It is actually possible to kill it in one hit, but you have to use item 1 and item 3 to do it. Please instruct us. Transfer to Area 1. Descend upon Area 1. Look, they got trees. I'm gonna set them on fire. No, not really. That'd be mean. I'm gonna go to the radio room. Because, you know, that's what you do. When you're a spy! Look at this! The Dorian army. Yeah, it's not Dories. It's the Dorian, you've got an army.
Yeah, we're calling it the Dorian army.
Gun boss.
It's easier to remember.
Gun wall boss. I don't even know what the proper name was. So.
Yeah.
I need to scale this viewport. Hold on, we're gonna move this to the other side. See, you didn't even see it. It was so quick. Let's use scale port, 80%. There we go, because I couldn't see. Oh look, there's the mouse right in your. That was weird. Yeah, I was just trying to make sure it wasn't dropping any frames, but we're not. Tap that line. Captain, can you tell me how to operate the elevators? Jump onto the elevator and push either up or down.
Yes sir. I'm lady.
Yes, sir. Oh, no! I forgot to tell you. That one's... Oh, the elevators will crash if you step on it. That guy's a dick.
Oh, I kind of forgot to tell you this.
Oh, BTW. Yeah.
Too. He had to go.
Who?
Yoshimitsu.
Oh, that's too bad. Oops.
Yeah. Speaking of Yoshimitsu, I was playing Tekken vs Street Fighter yesterday.
Yeah.
And like trying to get my skills back up, and I was doing my 2 teams that I used before. I always had Juri, and then either with Jin or Yoshimitsu. And I was doing pretty good. I was playing on hard, and I was beating everything. I'm like, oh, this isn't so bad. And then my mom's boyfriend comes along, and he's like, hey, Jordan, want to play a few matches? I'm like, sure, why not? And I'm like, you sure you want to play? You never picked up like, an Xbox controller ever. Whoa. And he's like, well, just give me a few seconds to figure out the buttons. And then he kicked my butt.
Oh,
10 times in a row. I was just like, oh, why would you do that?
All the sads. Ooh, only 2 more. Yeah,
oh, well.
that's a little rough.
I know, it made me feel so sad. It gave me the sads. But then again, he told me that all he played when he was like 18 was Killer Instinct, Street Fighter, and Mortal Kombat. So.
Well, that explains a lot.
Killer Instinct. That was a good game.
Killer Instinct, yeah, that needs to get on Xbox Live Arcade. It's not like Rare's busy doing anything other than putting out Kinect games.
I know, right?
Not to say that they're not easy to make for it. You know, it's easy for me to say, but I want to see Killer Instinct. If not a third one, just the first 2 done in HD. They can outsource that easily.
Killer Instinct for Kinect.
No. No, no,
How to
no.
ruin a franchise.
How to ruin a franchise, put motion control in it.
Exactly.
And I'm not saying Skyward Sword was ruined by the motion plus, it was complicated for some people that wanted to play it. I'm not talking about myself, because I haven't opened mine yet, because I've really only been able to regulate time to streaming.
I actually haven't played Skyward Sword yet.
Oh.
Partially because I don't own a Wii anymore.
Yeah, so, that would kind of stop you, wouldn't it?
There's just a slight problem in the way.
I blew that thing up and it respawned. The fuck, game?
Game.
What are you doing?
Game.
Stop. Whoops. See, that's the one thing that I didn't like about this version on the Game Boy, that you can't swing into people and it doesn't damage them. You see that guy? He explodes like Dr. Wily's castle. Big skull. I thought that was funny. Let's see here. Okay, 64. Whoop. It doubles. I forgot about that. Fuck. Doubles exponentially. And you know what the thing is? You start out with 3 bars of health to begin with, but you also can get the energy pills that recover all of your life, so...
Okay.
I think it's actually this boss fight you get them. And you can still call the helicopter for evac, so if you screw up...
You can always restart.
Yeah, exactly, and then you can use the pills again.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Stop! Yeah, exactly. Stop now or be destroyed.
Getting heroin, I mean adrenaline!
Yeah. Boom. And the guy thinks he's all smart because he's got a shield, and I'm like, lol, nope.
I was looking the other day, and you know how in Borderlands 2 they have those they added slag, which like gets rid of your shields.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
They have slag barrels, so if you shoot them, they explode and you get covered in slag. Mm-hmm. So there's a picture on Meme Base that has a picture of a slag barrel that says, "Hey, nice shield you got there. It'd be a shame if something happened."
You're like, no! What are you doing? Don't do that! That's bad! Peels!
Let's see if I can find it.
See how heavy this music is going into the neutral zone? Same rule applies, kids. Don't shoot anybody. This is a neutral area. Please keep in mind that your area... I don't care. Get out of here. Can't talk to this guy, but I can talk to this guy because he's not moving. Super Joe! What has happened to our hero? Yeah, they make a bigger deal about him being missing in this one. I always thought that was funny.
There's a picture of Cortana from Halo 4 that says getting older and more unstable, yet at the same time she's getting hotter and younger.
Well, she's had 4 years to go ahead and just think. It's like, well, what does the modern Earth female look like? I'm serious. With her toothy smile, just went, I want to kiss you! Jesus. She's adorable. Her and,
link to the picture in the chat.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Her and, Spartan, Sarah Palmer. It's like somebody was a fan of Femme Chef.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I finally saw Forward Unto Dawn. The little web series that they did.
Oh, yeah.
You actually get to see Frederick and Kelly.
Really?
Yeah, and I just about freaked out because at
I want to see Kelly.
Here's the thing about Kelly.
My favorite Spartan, but
she was mine too. You see them get on board, and you see that they got their numbers right on the breastplate of the armor. So it's like 87. That's Kelly. 104. That's Frederick. And of course, John is 117. And the instant Kelly takes her helmet off, I didn't know what to expect, but when I did, it's like, so that's what you look like.
It was disappointing.
No, it wasn't. The fact that, like, you were thinking that they were gonna go ahead and, like, over-sexualize her because she's one of the most well-known female Spartans, the fact that they didn't, Her plainness was hotter than any supermodel could be, if that makes sense. It was a great moment, and there was a really, and this isn't giving anything away. It's when all the soldiers finally see them. One of them leans real close to Kelly and says, "So, how old are you?" And Kelly looks at Fred, and Fred looks at Kelly, and she says, "That's classified." And it's like, well, I mean, you know, given the nature of the program, yeah. Oh, okay, so the helicopter anti-aircraft gun things make a return, but instead of having an overhead section, you get pulled into a forest for an ambush. Take all these guys out. This is also where you get your continues from as well, so...
What episode is it? Forward onto Dawn.
It's the last episode. It's only 5 parts.
Part 5.
But they're like 20 minutes long, so it's something you don't want to rush through. Also, if you got the limited edition of Halo 4, you got a download code for that to watch it through Waypoint.
I want that Spartan suit.
Yeah, and then it's I think she was wearing. It wasn't EAV. I think she had a recon helmet, which makes perfect sense considering how fast she is.
Do you know what timer on the video it's at?
Oh gosh, I want to say it's within the last like 2 minutes.
Oh, so it's near the end.
Yeah, it's really brief. Whoops, totally went past area 3. Okay, I think this is the one that I need the flares in, because they have that. Journey. Yeah, Kane, I'm with you on that. I didn't hate it, but I think it doesn't deserve as much as nearly as the praise that it is getting.
I see Kelly. What? They're going into the Pelican.
Just wait till you see her eyes.
Oh boy. Take the helmet off, take the helmet off, take the helmet off.
I thought I'd use the flare. Oh, clearly I didn't use the flare.
I have to watch this.
Yeah, you do. You need to watch the whole thing. It's really cool because, like, this continues to prove to me why Hollywood is stupid for not making a motion picture Halo film.
Stick her helmet off! Wait! Stick her helmet off! This will be interesting.
Take it off, baby!
Oh, all their faces are just like, whoa, what?
They're all ashen,
whoa,
pale-faced. Her hair's cut short. Her eyes are so pretty.
I know. I was about to say she has really pretty eyes.
Yeah.
The thing is, that's kind of how I expected her to look.
I know, and that's the whole thing. I was more nervous about her looking hot than not, because I don't think it would be true to character. I know that big old scar going across his face. I actually, for a brief moment, thought it was Kurt, because it could have been, but it's not. It's Fred.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, well.
There are 4 PS. Oh, 4 types.
I mean, that's pretty much how I expected Kelly to look. But the only thing is, I pictured her having lighter hair. But the thing is, they're in the Spartan suit, so you can't really have lighter hair.
Exactly. Also, notice how John doesn't take his helmet off at all.
Well, look at the legendary ending. When they zoom into his face, it looks like he has no eyes. Or is that just me?
3?
No. Oh, you didn't see the legendary ending for Halo 4, do you?
I haven't even finished it yet.
It's not really a spoiler, but he takes off his helmet, but you don't see what he looks like.
Well, he took his helmet off at the end of Halo 1, and that was
exactly. You don't see his face.
His face.
I mean, he takes his helmet off, and it zooms really quickly into his face, so you don't see anything except for his eye sockets, which look like there's no eyes there at all. It's kind of creepy, and he has no eyebrows.
Well, that's clearly not canon if he doesn't have eyes, because we haven't read anything in the books about that. Speaking of which, how about Dr. Halsey making an appearance right in the beginning? I didn't expect that at all.
I was like, wow, what?
You know what? The first thing that I heard in my head when she showed up was, "Hello, Mom." I'm like, "Aw, George." Nyeh.
But the thing is, in Halo 3, doesn't she have, like, brown hair?
She wasn't in Halo 3 at all.
Oh, wait.
You're thinking of Reach.
Yeah, I know. Who's the lady that gets shot in the back in Halo 3?
That's Miranda. That's Keyes' daughter.
Yeah, I always, when I first
Which
got
I still
into
think is bullshit.
I know. When I first got into Halo, I always got her and Halsey mixed up for some reason.
That's kind of two very important people that you don't want to get confused.
I know.
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, Halsey got shot in the back, and my other friend who was like really into Halo, he's like, "What are you talking about?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Halsey got shot in the back in Halo 3." He's like,
Nope.
"That's Miranda." I'm like,
Of course you buy. Here's look at this. It's like, of course you Bionic Commando, and I'm like, are you kidding me? That's not his name. You cannot compare with me. Here's the guy that has like, you know, the not the perfect version of everything that you have, but he's enough of a jerk to get annoyed.
That must be weird to have your first name as Rad.
Well, I mean, technically it's Nathan, but you know.
Well, what kind of nickname is Rad? What are we, like in the 80s?
Well, the original was, so.
Well, doesn't this game take place during World War II?
No, it was after World War II. The original was taking place in like year 2010 or something like that, and they were reviving Hitler. And this one's set in the distant future. It has nothing to do with Hitler, but it still has like the whole, you know, we're gonna go ahead and build some badass super weapon. Not sucking dumpster monkey. How dare you?
We've obtained the wide-range rifle.
Mm-hmm. Kane's got a point. If Walking Dead doesn't sweep the awards at the VGAs, then we know it's rigged. Kind of like the same reason where people were calling shenanigans when like Mark Hamill didn't win Best Voice Actor for the 2010. Oh, thanks, Jared. Thanks for going live right in the middle of my show. Appreciate it, bro.
He's been doing that for the past like tons of days. I mean, he did it while Shelby was streaming. He did it while Kanan was streaming. And now he's doing it while you're streaming.
Well, I mean, it's not like we have an agreement on like you can't stream on this day. That's just not fair. We all got lives, things we got to do. But he's doing one of those the thing that he did for Heavy Rain.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing because he doesn't have the camera running or anything like that. He's not interacting with the chat, so I gotta assume that's what he's doing. Because if he is, then it's gonna be like probably the best, like, I am Leon S. Kennedy, the worst Secret Service agent ever, or something like that. Oh god, I can't hit him? Are you freaking kidding me?
That's what I was thinking too, because it was about time he started doing something like what he did for Heavy Rain.
Mm-hmm.
That guy just like put his shield behind him.
Maybe.
To like avoid you.
Oh, there we go.
I could swear I just saw him like put his shield back to block you. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
Forgot I had peels. Peels here.
Peels here.
Grabbing peels.
You need to get Left 4 Dead for the PC.
Jury through. Are you okay with me talking about that, Jury? I guess it's too late now since I already mentioned it. Well, she sent me a copy of Left 4 Dead 2 for PC, so that's fantastic. So we might have a friendos night with that in the future. Now I have it on both PC and 360, so we can try to make sure that everybody gets fair coverage.
Yay!
Tom, you're the worst spreader ever. Well, golly gee.
I don't even know what you're talking about. How do follow conversation?
How do I conversate?
How do I combo?
Do it on Monday. Well, we'll see, Domino. I got a lot of stuff going on.
But what about Street Fighter X Tekken? Yeah,
through the generous... Oh, crap. How about I just shoot my guns in the neutral zone, because that makes perfect sense.
What the?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Seizure warning.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, that's right. I gotta come back with the wide angle, the three-way gun or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Oh my god, why do I keep yawning? It's only 9:10.
Are we past your bedtime already? Boing! Oops, yeah, no, I'm supposed to go up here. And... boing!
If you have to buy Jury a $5 lunch, you can buy her one of those Lunchables things.
No, it'll be something good. If she wants Lunchables, she'll get Lunchables, but I wanted to give her something meaningful. Information suggests that the lab in Area 6 has got the leak and it's soaking through. I just love that, like, pause in the wrong place. He is too strong to be destroyed. Oh no, General Ryle! You're a good fighter, Super Joe.
Oh no, General Ryle, no! I don't even know what that means.
You'll find out. Whoops. Yeah, see, that's the one thing about this game. It's got significantly, like, more complex, like, swinging going on. Holy crap, I forgot those guys even existed.
Whoa! I see what you're talking about now. What? Why isn't there a grown-up, like, Lunchable? That's like asking why there aren't adult-sized packs of, like, Capri Sun.
I love Capri Sun. Why aren't there adult-sized packages of that?
I know, right?
Kill you! Can't kill you. Dang it. Well, that was a waste. Shit! Swing!
I mean, like, kids nowadays are just like, if I try and drink a Capri Sun, they're just like, you still try and drink Capri Sun? What are you, 5? I'm just like, well, you can't tell me what to do.
You know what you say? Shut up, small child.
I mean, all it is a drink.
Yeah, seriously.
Very delicious drink.
I know, right? Bitty 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 bitty. Is this the... Yes, it is. Okay, this guy's really easy. The Guardian operating... the Guardian system. Wait, what? No, just shut up. I'll blow you up. Stupid. I'm gonna just sit here. Nah. This is so hard. I win.
Well, that was easy.
It is juice.
I took my easy button with me, dang it! It's in the other room.
Yeah, Dumpster Monkey, if you're gonna run him in both tabs, let us know what's going on. How far is he into the game? Is he on the island yet? Because I haven't been able to watch any of his stuff because school's just been murder this week. Which I say every week, but I do mean it every time. Please instruct us. They like to be told what to do. Giggity. I haven't died yet, Kane.
I think he's talking about Jared.
Oh. Wah 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 wah. He was playing it on professional, so he's probably died, like, a lot.
I was about to say, a very high number.
Yeah, because the, on professional, like, you don't necessarily get a lot of extra damage. What you do get is a lot of, like, very aggressive AI. Like, you will definitely be killing more people, but at the same time, they will be coming after you, and, well, not in the same vigor that you've seen on lower difficulty levels. Use the peels. Don't get paid to bring them home.
I probably should have asked you this earlier, but what time are you gonna switch over to you know what?
I think we'll wrap this up in about 2 hours. I think, provided that I don't die a lot. This is a neutral area. Please refrain from firing the gun.
This game or the whole entire stream?
This game.
Alright. 2 hours should work.
Yeah, I was trying to keep that in mind because of, Well, just in case if you have to bail.
Yeah.
Now, unlike the other one, there is a password system.
If I do have to bail.
Huh?
I said at least you have backup if I do have to bail.
Hmm? You better turn back. The inner area is very dangerous. Well, that's what your mom said last night. Ooh. I haven't seen you for a long time, Rad. The beta receiver's kept inside this room. Don't forget to bring it with you when you proceed to Area 6.
And he looks like he belongs in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Was wondering if they actually, like, got Akira Toriyama's studio to do that.
Yeah. Oh my god, I keep yawning.
You need caffeine.
I don't drink coffee. I mean, the last time I did drink coffee, my mom had a little bit left, and she
Mountain Dew!
offered for me to finish it, and I took a little sip, and I literally went on a caffeine high for about a half hour, then just crashed.
Lady just pointed something out. It's the FF core. It's the Follow Friday core.
Did you just call Jury Lady?
I mean, whatever. Wow, that's awkward.
Kaden did that too.
Case of mistaken identity. It's the Follow Friday cores.
I've been getting so many Follow Fridays to the point that like when
you have like all the followers.
When it's laggy from all of the notifications.
Metro Twitch starts freaking out.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I can get it. It's just within range. How about that?
Dumpster Monkey says Dr. Pepper is my coffee.
I had a roommate that was like that.
Churi says, hey, remember that time that I wasn't confused with Lady? Yeah, me neither.
Oh gosh.
That's been happening a lot, Lady, and out. Lady,
What, you just did it too. See, now we're even.
Not lately. My god. I actually haven't played XCOM in like a week.
You must be going through like withdrawal.
No. But my Xbox isn't working with the internet, and I really want it to work with the internet.
Internet machine.
Again. So. Lady, aka lately, aka Jury.
The Federal Army is no match for this creature. They're making mutants. Man, screw you, midget. Seriously, they had like a midget just like attacking me? Oh god, I forgot the carts hurt you.
The carts hurt you?
Yeah, like you take collision damage.
Dear frick. That reminds me of
No!
Have you ever played The Legend of Starfy?
I know of Starfy.
Tom, no!
Dude, it came out during that time where I didn't have money.
Hit a death.
But
There's a picture of a, I guess it was like a, it was an in-ground trampoline.
Mm-hmm.
So there was literally like a circle of bricks, and they put a trampoline in the middle, and
no good can come of this, I can already tell.
Wait, so what? I'm looking through the comments because it's on Tumblr, and this one guy's like, "What happens if someone falls through?" And someone else is like, "They're like, well, of course they'll fall down to Satan." And then there's another thing that says, "Satan is waiting for little kids to come and fall down." Satan is waiting. I laughed at that so much harder than I should have.
Hashtag soon.
Soon. I mean, I died at that for some reason.
How much? I can't make it.
Tom, no! Bill's here. Why are you yawning?
All the yawns.
I've never yawned this much. I've never ever yawned this much in like the past 5 minutes. Why do skulls come up whenever they die?
It's like a thing that Capcom did.
Explode in a skull.
Just a little bit. That's like
I don't get. Hang on a sec.
Okay.
Go away! Sorry.
Excuse me, I have to yell at somebody.
Go away!
I gotta yell at somebody off camera, I'll be right back. It's like they've been doing that since like Mega Man with Dr. Wily. Dr. Wowie.
My bad.
It's all good.
There was my mom's boyfriend decided to come in and
A wild boyfriend appears.
Exactly. That's why I was yelling, "Go away! Go away! What are you doing?"
Because of the level design, there are in many ways, I feel that this game is superior to its NES counterpart. Because it's a lot trickier. Also, some of the levels are considerably longer. And this is on the Game Boy. It's crazy. Also, the futuristic setting, I think, helps it a lot.
Yeah. Speaking of jumping, I just fail at jumping at Metroid, I've come to realize. So at like every other platform, and it sends you down like 5 platforms.
I used the peels. How many do I need? Oh gosh, 6 more. My god. Oh.
Good.
Can I farm? Oh god, I need 3 more. Please. Maybe if I leave the area and come back.
I was about to say do that.
Oh no! Okay, so that just...
Tom, no! Tom! No. What are you doing? Tom! Stop!
It's a trap. Okay, so apparently this has never happened before, so I just found out that and I died.
Tom!
That the level... Okay, so that the level boss is actually right above the place where you start. Okay.
Oh! That's lovely.
Because, like, the last time I played this, which was, I don't know, whenever it was, that never happened, so... Hey, little lesson, kid. Don't swing into the goo. That sounded dirty.
Do you want your random fact for the day?
I would love the random fact for the day.
A hug that lasts more for 20 seconds releases Oxycontin, which makes someone trust you more.
Oxycontin, isn't that like an industrial painkiller?
I don't know. It's a chemical in your brain apparently, and it says the release of Oxycontin can make someone trust you more.
I see. Can I hit this guy from down here?
That guy looks like... What? He looks familiar.
Wait.
You wanna know what he looks like? He looks like a Muton.
Yeah, actually.
He looks like a Berserk from XCOM. Don't die, Tom.
I'm not gonna die.
Oh, I was looking at the enemy's health bar.
Well, after 1 hit, it took like 4 hits and hit points away, so yeah.
Oh, James Evil says they mean oxytocin, not Oxycontin.
Okay, I was gonna say Oxycontin was, well...
I'm not good with that stuff. I mean, whenever it comes to medical stuff, I refuse to learn about it. I don't like learning about that stuff because then I get paranoid.
You know too much. You're like, I don't want to know about this just for the simple reason it's like, I'll go ahead and get paranoid. How do I medicals?
I mean, like, they have those stupid shows like Monsters Inside Me and whatever like that. And I mean, I can't watch shows like that. I can't. It's bad.
You got the bads?
It's the bads.
Alright. Transfer! Area 7! Descend! I forgot what this one is. If I don't like it, I can always call the helicopter.
Apparently the guy that made Neon Cat PR Guitar Man, I follow him on Twitter, and he goes to a bunch of conventions like all the time. So he says, some dude dressed as Slender Man just stumbled into my elevator drunk and passed out. Now I know true terror.
That is terrifying.
That is terrifying, just seeing Slender Man just laying there, drunk.
Slender Man, you're drunk, go home. Literally. So apparently this gun's like the super badass, like, I'm gonna shoot right through you gun. I'm okay with that.
I am perfectly okay with this.
Now, the only thing this game is missing is the original Bionic Commando theme, but it's actually got some pretty good arrangements of its own in here. I mean, this one's got musical themes in it, but it is not the original theme at all.
Which is saddening.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's got some great music all on its own. Right now we've got the rads. You should probably take some rad away.
Jokes!
Got jokes! General Rile! He's gonna get riled up. Know what I'm saying?
Tom, that's like 2 bad puns in a row!
It's puntacular, isn't it?
Knock it off!
No. Rada. Let's see here. Captain, please do not forget to bring a receiver. Area 10. 6, 7, and 8. Keep that in mind, people. What if Bionic Commando could jump? It could be 10 times easier. Actually, not true. In Bionic Commando Rearm 2, you could jump, and it actually got even harder. Actually, wish they didn't make you jump. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that, man.
Does he have a mustache?
Hmm?
Does that guy have a mustache? 'Cause it looks
I think he did.
He has like a little, like, tiny mustache. Like one of those ones that they shave down the middle.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like he has. Either that or that's its mouth. That's his mouth. I mean, they do that in when they draw like when they draw like manga and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they, I guess, to like represent like the fold in your lips, I guess they like leave nothing there. And I'm like, it looks like they have thin mustaches.
I mustache you a question.
Tom, stop!
And I went ahead and just sent myself to my doom.
Karma.
Yep.
Insta karma.
Insta karma. It's a gamma symbol. Oh, how about I take damage? How about not? God damn it.
But why'd you just stand there?
Because I was looking the other way. Which was like, hey derp. Hi herp. I shoot you dead.
My phone just went off.
Oh, hi phone.
Twittering me, huh?
One thing I did like, you can rappel up super fast in this.
I'll check that out, James Evil, later. He sent me a link on Twitter.
Oh, cool.
I'll check it out later. Check it out later.
No! God damn it. Remember that part was talking about tricky platforming without jumping? Well, this is one of them.
This is it.
It only gets worse by the end of the game.
Oh god.
Yeah, there's this whole part. Well, I don't want to give it away for the people that haven't seen it yet, but... It gets redonkulous.
Redonkulous.
Mm-hmm. Crap. Well,
Tom, okay. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. I believe in you.
Well, thank you. I almost jumped to my doom.
Doom. Ooh.
Oh, so Soldier Boy's challenging people to Halo 4.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna take you all on. I'm gonna take you all on. Soldier Boy is the best at Halo 4, and I'm like, don't you owe Screw Attack some game time from, you know, a challenge he threw out to the internet like 4 years ago? Just saying. I think he's...
Wait. Soldier Boy? You mean like the rapper Soldier Boy?
Yeah, the bankrupt rapper that is Soldier Boy.
Yeah, but he dropped off like the face of the earth.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, back in, like, 2008, he threw out this big-ass challenge to, like, anybody on the internet that could beat him at, like, Gears of War, Call of Duty, crap like that. And, of course, you know, he went on MTV and he beat Steven Totilo, which isn't saying much. And of course, Craig had the great idea. It's like, we'll take Soulja Boy on. And they did like a cover of his Crank That Soulja Boy. You can still see it on the site. It's actually better than the original song.
Wow.
But yeah, it's like, oh, that's funny. He's throwing out a challenge to the internet again. Wonder if, you know, he remembers the last time how well that worked out for him.
Apparently he is working on an album and it should be released in late 2012.
Oh, we'll see. You know, anytime a singer goes bankrupt, they can always come back if they've got the resources to do it. I guess he does. There we go. There we go. Tricky. This is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky, tricky. Up here we go.
Tricky, 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 tricky.
Am I a bad person if I actually like the Bloodhound Gang cover better than the original by Run DMC?
I don't know. I've never heard it.
Oh, okay. I'll have to send it to you after the show. It's a pretty good song.
Speaking of which, I think I'm probably gonna have to get out of here at 10:30.
Oh, okay. Fine. Well, we're right on track for that.
All right. I don't know if you have to like tell Kanan or anything, but
she knows.
She okay.
Sure, jury. Let's hear a joke.
Oh God. Jerry was pulling a lot of Bane jokes yesterday. I was doing all my Bane. You know, like Bane.
Yeah.
Batman. When Gotham isn't asked, did you have my permission to die? That Bane.
Ah.
That isn't my Bane voice, by the way. That was just my quick, let's come up with a different voice than my own.
Oh, for God's sakes, why did I give myself a seizure? I see a guy, I shoot him, I'm like, it's the neutral zone, you dipshit.
Surprise!
Reminder, this is Area 9, you need a permit to enter this. Oh, really? Well, this is what I think of your permit. Screw you, buddy.
Seizure warning, seizure warning, seizure warning.
Love seizures. Anything that's gonna overwhelm my central nervous system. It's fine by me.
The album The Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd remained on the Billboard chart for more than 14 years.
I believe it. I absolutely believe that.
I saw a van the other day, driving down the highway, and it had the picture from that album, that triangle with the spectrum. It had it like spray painted onto the back of the van. Nice. I'm like, that's awesome.
The one album that they did that I always liked was Wish You Were Here.
Oh, that's a good album.
Yeah. The album's good, but the album art always makes me go, it's like, that's just crazy. The guy's on fire. Farming for health, farming for points. Such a long way off. That's okay. Best to be forward thinking. Let's see here. Oh, whoops. Dang it. See, the nice thing about this bazooka thing is that the shot is so wide that it'll take out things behind cover, which I always thought was funny. The original bazooka didn't do that, so that's always a nice bonus. Whoops. Stop failing. Spelling failure. Oh god, I forgot helicopter packs.
Jerry, that can be your new nickname for Shelby.
What?
Bazooka Breasts.
Yeah, did you see what Jerry was doing earlier today? Was like trying to figure out her gamer tag for Xbox Live.
Oh god!
It's like Shelby's Mega Tits, and I'm like, quickest ban ever.
Agent Kane says, did you know that being burned alive is the worst pain that anyone can feel? The second worst pain anyone can feel is listening to Nickelback.
Somehow I believe that.
I believe that.
Hurry up and break the door open. Ah, yes, sir.
Today in science,
Science.
for science,
Science.
we're doing a lab right now, and well, like a project, and our teacher always plays music when he does the projects, and he started playing the Beatles.
Nice.
And this one kid was like, "Why are we listening to this old music? It's not good anymore." And everyone in the class just turned around and stared at him.
You're dead to me.
Exactly.
And I
looked at him and he's like, "What?" And this other kid was like, "Did you just say that the Beatles didn't have good music?" He's like, "Well, it's old and no one likes it anymore." And then the teacher came along and he was wearing his Beatles t-shirt and he's like, "Excuse me?" It was so funny.
It's like, the fuck, sir? I can't remember if I can go any higher in this level or not. Oh, that's it. Do 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 do.
Oh my god! Why do I keep yawning?
Yawns, what are you doing?
Apparently, PC user is ranked elite in the top 10% in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on Raptor.
Good. At least
Good job, PC user.
have someone credible
Good
playing
job.
a game that's not credible. Hey! Explode. That's not fair. His own grenade doesn't hurt him. Damn it. Get up there.
I don't even know how to really use Raptor anyway. I mean, like, I've never really tried it out.
It's kind of like Get Glue for video games.
I don't know what Get Glue is.
Oh, okay, then never mind. It's basically like, hey, I'm advertising that I'm playing this game, so everybody else should care what I'm doing.
LOL.
Yeah, it's like, make my hobbies look important to other people that may not care about it. That's basically what it is.
Earthworm Joe says R.I.P. Twinkies.
Yeah, I know, and that's sad.
I know, no more Twinkies. I never even got to try one. Hey, Woody Man's here.
A wild woody man appears.
Ermagerd, Woody Bird.
Ermagerd. Use atomic fire. No, just kidding.
It's...
Damn it!
Gosh darn it!
I'll see if I can't like rush out to my like grocery store and buy you a box of Twinkies in time for
Just ship them to me.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna make it come to Magfest.
Oh god.
It's like, you're gonna have these Twinkies, you're gonna come to Magfest. You're my good Twinkie Megs.
Oh, something just occurred to me.
What's that?
If Shelby's not an intern at ScrewTac anymore, is she going to go to SGC still?
Oh,
or...
absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Although our hopes,
Thursday.
although our hopes and dreams of her guaranteeing to have a panel may have been dashed, but you know what? That's okay. We can still submit a form to having our own panel.
Well, who knows? With all the stuff that we're planning to do, maybe.
Yeah. Domino
says Jared's on the final boss.
Final boss. Triumph or die. Good luck, Jared.
Domino, tell Jared that we send our good luck.
Send all the power to Jared right now.
Yeah.
People in the chat, send Jared your power.
Oh, speaking of, since everyone in the chat's talking about Dorian, I told him this earlier. Is it just me or does Dorian look like Jeff Ramsey?
Who?
You don't know who Jeff Ramsey is?
Maybe I do, and I just don't know offhand.
He's the guy with a lot of tattoos, like 5 o'clock shadow.
That doesn't really help.
Come on! Hang on, let me pull up a picture of him.
This guy.
It's like Jeff Ramsey.
Wait, you talking about like Jeff from Red vs. Blue?
Yes!
Okay.
That Jeff. That Jeff.
Good job, Wordman. Gordon Ramsay. Tastes like baby vomit. Welcome, FF Core, Follower Friday Core. What on earth are you doing here? Director, please retreat from here. Brad Spencer, I'll see that you'll do better than Super Joe. What? Oh, do no better.
More Dragon Ball Z hair! More Dragon Ball Z outfits! Ooh, dramatic hair flip and cape throw off.
Dead.
Dead.
Teabag. That's what you get for thinking you're better than me. Then I'm gonna destroy your supercomputer.
Oh, do you know the show Bully Beatdown?
Not familiar.
Oh, it's so awesome. There's an MMA fighter named Mayhem, and he has this show called Bully Beatdown, where, like, people that are, like, just entering college or just got out of high school, they will, submit to the show the kids that bullied them.
Oh, really?
And what Mayhem does is that they find the people who bullied them and make them fight another MMA fighter.
Just so they can see what it's like.
Yeah,
That's
and there's money involved too.
Oh, really?
Because what they do is that the bully starts out with $5,000. There's two fights. One is just grappling, and the other one is sparring. And they start out with $5,000 per round. And what they do is that, like in the grappling, every time they have to tap out, they lose $1,000. So it's kind of like, do I tap out and like lose money, or do I break my arm and not lose money?
They shouldn't even get the benefit of that. They should get the fact that, like...
No, the thing is, they get beat up so bad that no one gets money. I mean, the most I've seen someone get is $3,000 in total. You have a chance for... I'm sorry, it was $4,000, but you have the chance to get $10,000 at the most, and the most I've seen someone get is $4,000.
Ooh.
And they were already a MMA fighter beforehand, so. So I mean, with that background, they have.
With a history of beating the crap out of people.
Yeah, pretty much. And then
enemies. Really? Enemy. Whenever the bully loses, the victim gets. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so that guy that he only won $4,000. His victim got $6,000.
Nice.
Put it that way.
That's pretty bitchin'.
I will say that I've never played Guilty Gear, nor have I heard of it until recently.
It is a 2D fighting game that I won't say has the most difficult combo system in the world, but it's definitely more intricate than most. A lot of androgynous, effeminate male lead characters.
Guilty Gear.
Yeah, the name itself is weird. I also have the original on PlayStation. It's the one thing that was interesting about Guilty Gear was that you had the ability to put in a combo code thing that could instantly kill your opponent at the beginning of the match. Yeah. So, you know, it kind of got cycled out of professional tournaments pretty early on, just because people were doing the instant kill right at the beginning once people figured it out, and it wasn't an easy move to do either. Whoops. No! Bullshit. Boom! Can I walk on this? Nope, I gotta swing off of it. Rip.
Oh, have you ever played Tekken 6 or no?
I can truthfully say I haven't played a single Tekken game.
Oh my god! Dude!
I didn't have a PlayStation growing up, and there weren't any arcades around me that I could play them enough that I could. Like, the only, like, Namco 3D fighter I really ever played was, Soul Calibur.
Oh, okay.
And through the generous contribution of a mystery person, well, that's gonna slightly change in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, the picture I sent you earlier today.
Yeah. Gonna be awesome!
Yes. So we'll talk about that in the very near future with a game night with friendos. Yes, that's the idea. It is going to be woo.
Wait. I'm looking at the Tekken wiki and I'm finding out a lot of things that I didn't know before.
Like?
Apparently, wait. I'm so confused right now. I didn't know that, Jin, what do you call it? Jin, I know his mom was Jun Kazama.
Mm-hmm.
And that, what do you call it? And, Jinpachi Mishima was related to him somehow, but I did know that Kazuya was his father, Heihachi was his grandfather, and Jinpachi was his great-grandfather.
Oh, was that explained the whole Parental Floss comic about people getting thrown into a volcano?
Yeah.
Okay.
She kind of threw Kazuya into a volcano, and that's why he has that giant scar on his back and like that one red eye. Devil Jin is still awesome, period. No one can doubt that.
I don't know. Oni, Akuma, and Demon Ryu are pretty badass.
No, I mean in Tekken.
Oh, okay.
When did they come out with Tekken 3D?
Isn't that the one on the DS?
When did that happen?
This is a thing? Why wasn't I notified?
How did I not know this? And there's Devil Jin in it too. I have to go get this now.
Get all the games.
Screw everything. Screw everything. I'm getting Tekken 3D. I found my copy of Dark Resurrection the other day for my PSP. I've been playing it a lot.
Does this mean you can play as the bear?
Kuma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear funny things about him.
I mean, what do you call it? There's good characters and then there's annoying characters.
Did I just go complete full circle for no reason? Oh crap, I think I did.
Oh.
Well, that was a waste of time. Well, that at least puts me somewhat closer to getting another life up. Whoops.
I'm looking at this now.
Looking at the thing with the guy fighting the bear.
I'm looking. It has a lot. It has like pretty much all the same characters, which is good. But there's just those you know when you have those characters in games that you just find so irritating.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't stand Anna Williams because she's like a tryhard of her sister Nina, and I'm just like you can't match up to Nina. Nina's just more awesome than you.
Well, that's kind of brutal. Captain,
well,
everyone's in position.
She just tries too hard to be like her sister. Anyway, I don't like Anna Williams. I don't like what I call it. I also don't like Christy Montero. I first of all, I was never a fan of her fighting style. Her and Eddie Gordo have the same fighting style, which I forget what it's called.
Capoeira.
Yeah.
And I know that because people were talking about oh god, what was it? Top 10 fighting games, which was pretty early on in Skrizak's partnership with game trailers. And they were talking about, it's like, if you just want to be a cheap ass, just use Eddie Goro and his cheap ass capoeira. What a bastard.
But I mean, if she wears a bikini and sweatpants in every single battle, and it's so annoying.
It's casual day.
Yeah, was that casual day every day? At least put a shirt on.
Nah.
That's my and I also find what do you call it? I find Lily very annoying. She's like your typical rich girl that gets what she wants.
So she's like the bad version of Tina Williams
Yeah.
from Dead or Alive.
Yeah.
I think her last name is Williams. Fuck.
I wasn't a fan of Sergei Dragunov either.
Sergei in Soviet Russia. Sergei. Wait, I don't know.
I mean, I like.
Oh crap!
Like, he's a character to fight with.
No, I've been captured. I've caught him. Sorry to tell you that Joe is not her, but you will rot in this cell forever.
Forever.
And then it's game over. Just kidding.
Yeah, just kidding. LOL, guys. JK.
It's like, I've got to get out of here, cause the game's not finished. Like, I'm gonna look left, I'm gonna look right, I'm gonna stand in the corner, and then this babe's like, I'm gonna blow up doors.
Whoa.
Hello there. Rad, is that really you? Wait, do the voice. You voice her.
Wait. I thought you could have done better.
Whoa, that is what she said.
That's why I said it like that. You can use my wire and weapons hidden around somewhere.
Is she speaking in code for something?
I don't know. It awfully seems like it. In this area. Use them to get out of this area.
That's not what they normally say.
They usually. It sounds like one of like those annoying like people in tutorials. And head for Area 11 so I can help the resistance.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Fight the Dorian.
Fight the Dorian.
Oh my goodness. What is a man? A miserable little pile of wires. Oh no. How do you Xbox? You press X on a box.
Oh, good one. Domino, I only prefer Xbox because that was really my first true console that I really got into.
Whoops.
But I'm thinking, like, my mom's boyfriend's saying he's working on getting a PS3 for the both of us soon.
My gun, it doesn't work. Did I miss something? Oh, I don't have a gun. Whoops.
Maybe she just mugged you and took all your ammo. You never know.
No, I get my gear back in a second. I forgot about that. I just gotta...
What are you doing to that camera?
I'm riding it. Damn it.
When the Xbox 360 came out, it just overshadowed the PS3 so much.
And to a certain extent, it still is. It's sales numbers from the National Product Database. It's been the #1 selling console in North America for the last 19 months.
Yeah.
19 months. Think about that for a second.
I'm not finding it surprising because now a lot of stuff has been coming out for the PS3 lately. It's kind of sad.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I always like talk about it. It's got exclusives. It's got exclusives. Yeah, it does, but how far apart are they coming out? That's the issue that needs to be addressed because, you know, even Nintendo, I mean, they still are following the old thing of coming out during the holiday season. Stop it! It's been proven that you can release... Yeah, it's been proven that you can release a game at other points in the year and still have it be successful. Like, I mean, the basic example, when Oblivion came out, it was released in March. Okay, and it garnered how much? I mean, also a Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, that also came out in March. Oh and no, Revulsion's doing stuff.
And how much sales they got. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. Everyone just aims for the holiday season or around the holiday season because everyone's like, oh, birthdays, time to get Christmas money so they can buy stuff. You know, people do that anyway. I mean, even, I don't know if it's just me or when people, like, when a game comes out, regardless if if it's like my birthday or like near my birthday or anything, I'm going to get that game one way or another.
One way or another, I'm gonna get it.
Oh no, get you.
Yeah. I was like, I'm about halfway through. I was like, this isn't working. What am I doing? Also, I think I realized I was going in the wrong direction too. It's like, hey Tom, I'm pretty sure I need to blow up that camera before I, Damn it, Beavis. You have no games on your Christmas list. That's ridiculous.
I just have money on my Christmas list.
Oh, you have money on your Xbox?
That's all I have. I just have money.
Especially on your birthday.
I mean, my mother says she's saving up to get me a Surface tablet.
Oh.
I'm very thankful for.
Which one, the Pro or the RT?
Huh?
Which one, the Pro or the RT?
Doesn't the Pro not come out till like January or something?
Oh yeah, I know. I just didn't know which one she had in mind for you.
RT.
Okay.
I really need a Pro, now that I think
Well,
about
I found out the Pro, since it's an Intel-based chipset, you can actually run like regular software on it too.
Yeah.
Which I thought might be useful.
Retrofire, my thoughts on the Wii U.
Okay.
I am personally not a big fan of it. I mean, to me, it just looks awkward to play with. I mean, it's like holding an iPad in your hand and trying to play a game with it on the TV. And hearing from what most people are saying, they're having to look down at the tablet more and see what the controls are, rather than look up at the TV and focus on the game.
I could see that being problematic.
Yeah, and like on the commercials, I mean, they only show games where you swipe up on the tablet to like shoot projectiles. I'm just like, if that's the only thing that they're marketing, that probably means the tablet doesn't have as much potential as anyone thought it was gonna have.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to write it off completely, and I'm not talking about the console, I'm talking about the use of the tablet, because it's going to be kind of like the same thing that happened with the Wii, and to a greater extent the DS, because of the, people need to figure out how to use the tablet in a meaningful way. The thing that I'm very interested in feeling is how the Pro controller is going to look, because it almost looks exactly like a 360 controller, except they moved the right analog stick up here and the face buttons down here, which makes perfect sense.
I noticed that.
Yeah, so because I feel that this is the best general purpose controller ever made. So I want to see how it feels having the analog stick up here, because that seems the next natural evolution of where the stick is going to be. So I'm interested on that, because I mean, you saw a huge push in games.
I'm not a big fan of the sticks being on top, like towards the top of the controller. I like it like the PlayStation controllers and having them more towards the bottom.
See, I'm the exact opposite, because if you actually take your hands and turn them in, where are your thumbs? They're up at a 45-degree angle, not at the bottom. So
True.
Where the sticks are on the 360 and on the GameCube, that made sense to skew them. But you notice there was a real big push in the last couple of years to getting away from using the face buttons to using the bumpers and the triggers for practically everything. And the first game that really made me go, what are they doing? Was Splinter Cell.
Oh yeah, Splinter Cell. What do you call it?
The one that came out that everybody was excited for and was kind of dang it, what was it called?
Talking about.
Not Chaos Theory, which was the best one. Not Blacklist, which is the new one that I really don't care about. Double Agent sucked. It was a sequel to Double Agent. Oh, God damn it. People in the chat. Conviction, thank you very much. Splinter Cell Conviction.
Alright.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, that one was the first one that actually, it's like you're using all of these shoulder buttons to keep the game going.
Yeah, and you're just like, I'm unused to this!
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, well, this is different and new, and I can see what they were doing, but it also posed a problem that I never had before. I was shouting at the controls at, how do I crouch?
Oh!
Yeah, because...
It was a huge problem for me, too.
Yeah, and I seriously was like, what the F?
Crouch.
Yeah, how do I crouch? I mean, I shouldn't have to do that, but I did, and I'm not proud of it. because the tutorial really didn't talk about that. It's like, well, it's one of the things. Staying silent, you want to get low.
Yeah.
In fact, I even said that on when we were playing Modern Warfare on Sunday. I said, get low.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And then the
That was
Juggernaut
fun.
crap
That
out
was
of us.
really fun. We need to finish that.
Yeah, we have most of Echo to go and like 2 missions of Delta left. We still haven't done acceptable losses, have we? I have 3 stars on that and you don't. That's what, I think it's better when you do it. I could have swore we did it. Like on that one, remember when we had the heartbeat sensors and we were waiting near that building until they all passed by? Didn't we do that turn? Or?
No, we never finished it. I remember you saying that you finished it.
At one time, and that's why I have 3 stars on it. Like a very long time ago, that was the first mission that I did on Veteran on Spec Ops and got 3 stars.
Like a badass.
Yeah, because I'm good with stealth missions.
I am too. It's just that for some reason, the whole thing of giving you a silenced shotgun as your primary weapon just kind of threw me for a loop.
I mean, it definitely helps too that you have a heartbeat sensor, but the thing is, it kind of throws you off a little, because on the heartbeat sensor, if someone's walking towards you, it blinks like every 2 seconds to pick up a new source. So you can see a dot like on the very edge of your heartbeat sensor one moment, and then it'll recalibrate and the dot will be like right next to you.
Yeah, if you're not in its direct field of view. Wordman asks, are we playing Modern Warfare 3 on that day? We will get to it eventually.
Yeah. We
will get to that eventually. We'll probably have like a throwback night where we do Modern Warfare 2, or a throwback night where we do Modern Warfare 3 or something like that. You know, well, I don't want to say we're exactly copying, screwing around, but there's certainly going to be some similarities.
Yeah.
But we definitely want to do fighting games.
Definitely since the Elgato's working now.
Yeah, especially since the Elgato's working right now. That way you don't have to focus on us. You know, that way you can just hear us.
Exactly.
Later, Woody Man. Thank you for coming out, sir.
Bye, Woody Man.
I gotta get out of here. And the player better not suck who's controlling me. Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Well, that's the plan.
You can really dominate if you have an Xbox.
Yeah, it's like you need to get Xbox.
By Monday.
Yeah, Kane, you're gonna have a healthy dose of irony after that conversation we had last night after I got jailed on Twitter. Somebody, through their generous contributions, saw that I had Street Fighter Cross Tekken on my Amazon wish list, and someone got it for me. So we'll definitely be doing that. So if you guys have it,
then it's time to kick butt.
Yep. And I actually just got like a crap load of Microsoft points. So I'm going to buy the, from using Bing, and I'm going to buy that character pack that has Sakura in it because I've been using Sakura since like forever, and for some reason she was DLC, which was bullshit.
Jury, I always have Jury on my team either way.
You don't say.
I always have her on my team either way because she was easily my favorite Street Fighter character when I played it as a kid. But and then I either have Yoshimitsu, Jin, or Hwoarang as my second person. And then if I can't pick Jury for my Street Fighter characters, I always do one Street Fighter character and one Tekken character. I like to mix them up.
You should use 2 Tekken characters so you can... Wait. Oh no, I screwed it up. Yeah, that's right. You should do 1 Street Fighter character and 1 Tekken character, so that way you can play as Bob Saget!
But, anyway...
But seriously, folks.
If I can't do Jury, then I either pick Cammy or Akuma.
Akuma's Bamf, and Cammy, well... I don't need to go into detail about Cammy, do I? I mean, her cannon spikes things.
I mean, in the campaign, it's her and Chun-Li as a team. I'm like, too much!
More like not enough.
I can't handle this. Oh yeah, they're making what I guess they had a deal, Namco Bandai and Capcom, that first Capcom created Street Fighter X Tekken, and now Namco Bandai is making Tekken X Street Fighter.
Yeah, and I'm really worried about that one.
Why?
Because the Street Fighter characters traditionally have been projectile heavy, and Capcom tried a 3D Street Fighter 3 times, and they were very, very bad. Just because of the way all of their moves are based. So
what?
the big concern is that all the moves that they have been known for will be null and void because of the third dimension.
What was I gonna say though?
Oh, so close.
Oh, and plus, like in Street Fighter X Tekken, even they make the Tekken characters look cartoony to fit with the art style.
Yeah.
With Tekken, how are you gonna make a Street Fighter character look that realistic?
They
to fit the card. I'm just like, that's not gonna look good for some of the characters.
The Tekken artists are gonna have to redo the Street Fighter characters. That's just gonna have to be the way it is.
Blanca.
Oh crap! I didn't even think about that.
I was thinking about that. I'm like, oh my god. I mean, I think the characters they'll probably have a tough time doing are, well, obviously Blanca.
Dan. No, I'm kidding. Dan wasn't even in
Dawson,
Tekken, was he?
I think Dawson they'll have a tough time doing, especially with the stretchy arms and stuff.
Oh.
They already did Ryu. Wow, that's a really good Ryu.
Rufus. Yeah, get the weapons.
I remember seeing that picture.
We've gotten back the weapon.
It's a picture of Jin with Devil Jin behind him, and there's a picture of the Tekken version.
They killed Dan. Oh, that's great.
What?
They killed Dan.
Oh yeah, they killed Dan.
I can't kill the fat. I almost said a bad word. What do you mean I can't kill that thing? Crying out loud, how am I supposed to get up there?
I don't like the way Law looks in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I don't like the way Law looks, and I don't like the way Brian Fury looks.
I guess he's furious. Hey Tom, yeah, shut the fuck up. Oh.
Jokes!
We got him.
He'll be here all night, guys.
We're signing autographs in the back. Please try the fish. Alright, we're getting very close to the end.
Tom, this is not the time to screw up.
I know. Got a couple more missions to go.
I don't like Brian Fury. He's too, power crazy. Jared apparently just got decapitated.
Whoops.
Whoopsie-daisies.
Good.
Super Joe has been taken to Area 13, but you will never leave here alive.
Death. All this gun shoots now. After being there for this whole time.
Now it decides to shoot.
Yeah, seriously.
The supercomputer is shooting it.
63 Moroccan. What? No.
Wait, what?
They say that Brian Fury is the Rule 63 version of you.
No, I'm not. If I was Rule 63, I don't know who I'd be. How am I power heavy? How am I power crazy? Besides me going crazy that Tom modded me in his stream, which apparently didn't go through.
What? Say something. Say something in chat.
Not a mod.
OP, you are now overpowered. Now say something.
Overpower!
Be right back, running forever. It's over 9,000.
That's weird.
This is a neutral area. I'll show you a neutral area. Bada bing! This is the headquarters of the Resistance. Soldiers from the Federal Army are welcome here. This guy's all like, "Rah, are you the Bionic Commando?
Oh,
I am
hang on.
Mac." Nuclear missiles in Area 12. What? Stop Dorian from destroying the world. Dorian, shame on you. So after I go to Area 12, I need to come back here. Oh wait, that's right, I gotta go back to the neutral zone in
Right,
Area
back.
15. I kind of forgot about something. Okay. Oh, they're capturing a Dorian soldier. I would love to interrogate him,
No!
and I'll get away with it. I won't tell you anything. Come back later. Well, that's too bad. I'm gonna talk to you now. This wire. Are you a Bionic Commando? Well, I'll tell you everything I know, so please don't hurt me. The secret tunnel is between Area 9 and 11. 9/11? Oh no. Area 14 and 15. Get some extra stuff.
Tom, guess what I got?
Something amazing.
I got Oreos!
Yay! I want Oreos.
I'm like addicted to these things. They're so tasty!
They're they're delicious.
They're delicious! I'm saving them until after though. Yes. No.
Kill the dudes. Shoot all the dudes.
Wait, what? Jerry says, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's an old joke from Jared's stream.
No,
No, that was actually from Screwing Around.
That's a meme.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Jared said it on Screwing Around one time.
Yeah, he's like, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going, but that's associated with, like, there's tentacles around. Or,
Yeah,
like,
there was definitely a lot of that going on.
and I'm just like, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
What the? No, there we go. It's like, that's awkward. I'm stuck.
The only problem is when you say that, you're pretty much saying that you watch hentai.
Well, it depends on what kind of hentai that you're watching. I mean, come on.
Well,
If it's like... No, I'm not gonna finish that.
Wordman says, if Who Framed Roger Rabbit could be made, I don't see why a Marvel vs. DC game couldn't be made.
Yeah, he's got a point. You know, it was just like something that I was thinking about the other day. It's like, my God, how did that movie even happen? And it turns out that, like, when Buena Vista was working on it, this was before Buena Vista was acquired by Disney. That
Yeah.
Warner Brothers and Disney said they both can be in the movie. They just have to have equal share and no bias shown
Yes.
towards them. I was like, well, that's a challenge in and of itself.
That's blah. Oh, speaking of Wreck-It Ralph, I'm gonna go see that tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see that eventually too.
Jared just won! Yay!
Yay! Congrats, Jared. If you were playing it on the Xbox, you would have gotten a nice fat 100 gamer score for that.
Exactly.
I do want to figure out how he got the thing to go full screen on his XSplit, because the GameCube has a weird letterboxing.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it's like it was 16:9, but within a 4:3 frame, and he got it to run full screen on his XSplit. So I was like, huh?
Huh?
Because I thought he was playing the
How
Wii version
do?
at first. Oh, I gotta come back with a wide gun. Oh well. Yeah, seizures. Oh, for crying out loud. Gotta go through the tunnel.
Ooh. Apparently, you can get $5 worth of apps and games on your Windows phone. If you do Bing Rewards, I'm doing that.
You seriously, if anybody has an Xbox and you're not using Bing as your search engine, what the hell? The fact that I get like Microsoft points just for using that, and since I'm in college, I am using that all the time. I mean, I seriously, like, I bought Alan Wake American Nightmare that way.
Yeah, I've already bought in a few things with the Microsoft points that I get from it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very handy.
And I'm not just saying this, but there has been nothing that I haven't been able to find on Bing that I had to switch to Google for. There is the reason why they are the #2 most used search engine, and they've been gaining traction ever since.
Yeah.
You might like the stuff in here. That's what your mom said last night.
Oh!
Dude, there was a soldier in there. What the hell?
Apparently, like, you know how they have, like, that special search that you do once a day?
Yes.
On Bing. Apparently one of them is for Twilight, and if you click on it to get the 1 point, one of the recommended things on the side is Taylor Lautner shirtless wallpaper.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no thank you. I'd rather not.
Let's don't say we did.
It's okay. I can't believe that he was the kid that played Shark Boy and Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
You know, it's really...
And that Kristen Stewart was the older sister in Zathura.
I know, isn't that crazy?
When I found that out, I was like, what? But she had so much emotion in that movie!
I know,
How is
right?
that possible?
So, funny story about, well, you already know about Zathura, but, crap, I forgot what I was gonna say about that. Oh, well.
Oh, poop.
The bathroom's down the hall.
Area 12. What if you went to Area 51?
That would be dangerous! Oh,
That
this level. Crap.
Speaking of areas, I'm in,
Hey.
not that way, Tom.
Oh, okay.
Tom!
Yes.
Tom!
Yes.
But anyway, what do you call it? In, like, well, it kind of relates to Area 51, but right now in XCOM, I'm doing, like, I restarted because I was near the end, and, I got stuck at one point where I already lost 7 countries, and Argentina kept trying to leave me, and there was no, like, way to increase their, like, reduce their panic, so I was just like, I'll start over.
Mm-hmm.
So I started over, and I'm at the part where you do the assault on the alien base,
Mm-hmm.
and all my characters keep dying in the same order every time I try. It's really weird. I mean, first, because I had K. Cole, my friend K. Cole as a assault trooper.
Katie Cole?
K. Colt.
Oh, Cake. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know of him.
Yeah, on Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in my game, and then he's my only assault troop, and then Jury, Shelby, and myself are all support, and Kanan is my heavy. So
I am heavy weapons guy.
Kanan, she just popped right up in the chat.
Speak of the devil. Here, McGee Kirk.
Anyway, hi Kanan. But anyway,
hi, dear.
They keep dying in the same order, and it's freaking me out.
One by one, they come for you.
Yeah, it's really weird because, I mean, towards the beginning of the level, these thin men come and they just, like, they're not the problem because I'll be too busy fighting I'll be too busy fighting the thin men, and then those stupid chrysalids,
Mm-hmm.
those come and then they just stab you and make you turn into a zombie, and, oh, it's really bad.
Did a certain Bob Dylan song start playing when the Thin Men showed up? You walk into the room and you don't know who it is. It's a song called Ballad of a Thin Man. For those
Yeah.
of you in the chat who have no idea what I'm talking about.
But anyway, put it this way: when chrysalids come, zombie Kanan isn't the person you want to fight in that situation.
I would think not.
Because the zombies have like double the health of the actual soldier, and like first, so you can't kill them in one shot. And if they get see you, they actually like hit you and pretty much one-shot you.
That's not good.
No, it's not good. I had at one point my character died and ended up turning into a zombie, and then my character just starts chasing Kanan. So I had Kanan run around, and then Shelby was still there, and then my character just walks over to Shelby and just completely like smacks her across the face, and she gets one-shotted. I was like,
well, that escalated quickly.
Horrible. Yeah, that escalated quickly. but I'm seriously going through XCOM withdrawals. I need to start playing that again.
I think we all do. Shit!
I need to get it first.
Yeah, I do. So if somebody else wants to go to my Amazon wishlist and buy me a game, that'd be fantastic. I'll put it in the chat after the show's over. JK, JK, but not really, but maybe.
Jerry, you know me. I'm awful at XCOM, so...
Practice makes awesome.
Shit. Oh, bye, Kane. That's probably too late to say that, but bye, Kane.
What?
He had to go.
Oh, okay.
He had to go. But, anyway, yeah, Jerry, the alien base isn't easy for me. I'm just god-awful at XCOM in general. So, the furthest I've gotten is, like, a little bit past where you... Actually, well, not a little bit fast, but, like moderately past the part where you unlock psi abilities. I mean...
Psyduck.
To the point where my soldier that had the gift maxed out in their psi abilities. So... yeah. Psyduck! I was playing Mystery Dungeon again in school because I have a ROM download. I have a GBA downloaded, and I just like download also because Cool ROM. All the other emulator like ROM sites except for Cool ROM are blocked, so I just go on Cool ROM and download everything.
Dude, that's a cool ROM you got there, bro. Fuck.
Tom.
Hi.
It's okay. You haven't said a pun in like the past hour, so it's okay.
I'm making up for it.
Oh, come on! Please don't.
I'll try not to.
I don't want to face pump to the point where it fractures my skull. Thank you.
Did you know if your palm is bigger than your face, you have cancer?
Well, you can't because you're not a person.
I totally fell for that. Patrick Shaw Graham, you should feel ashamed of yourself. You almost broke my nose.
I actually learned about that from
Maybe we'll have
it.
Patrick on the show sometime. God damn it. Anyway, as you were saying.
What was I saying?
You were talking about cancer.
I was.
Face cancer.
Face cancer. But, yeah, I actually learned that trick out of a book when I was younger.
Oh, really?
And I tested it out on my friend in school, and
Your friend hate you after that?
Yeah, I bruised his nose.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, he literally had this, like, black and blue on the left side of his nose for, like, a week.
Well, ain't that something?
Jared apparently died 237 times. That's not shocking.
That isn't. That's certainly a lot better than what happened to him when he was playing Half-Life.
It's better than how I'm doing in VVVV. I mean, I played it for 45 minutes and I already have 246 deaths. 47 minutes! 248 deaths. I just looked it up.
I can't wait till like when Battle Kid 2 comes out because it has the death counter built into it.
It's only for there's no ROM for it, is there?
No, and he doesn't plan to ever release it on a ROM. I mean, release the ROM by itself.
Gosh darn it!
Well, I mean, the whole thing was that he wants people to.
How am I supposed to get NES?
I'll get you an NES, goddammit. So you can play it the way we all played it and feel our pain the same way. I do not even have V jury.
Yeah, Kane actually gifted it to me.
Aw.
So I was like, oh, thank you.
Kane! Let's step outside.
Tom, you can do it. I want you to beat the boss in 4 minutes.
No! Oh, for God's sakes.
Tom!
I've got plenty of continues, and they're easy to get in this game, so...
Yeah.
It's not like I'm in any danger. The only danger I'm running into is running out of time! It's only...
time bomb is ticking.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh great! Now I have another way to die by Disturbed stuck in my head. You know, I've noticed that Disturbed they
yell.
They overuse the word time bomb.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say they yell a lot. I'm like, really?
No, that's Slipknot.
Oh. I just heard Disturbed was down with the sickness. Oh come on, give me that one.
Stop!
Ooh,
It's okay. There was a hashtag on Twitter about 3 months ago called "Tone Down Band Names," and one of them, instead of Slipknot, it was
Full Windsor Knot.
slightly loose knot, and instead of 5-finger death punch, it was 5-finger handshake. It was hilarious.
That is pretty funny. Come on. So the real kick in the pants about this is, now that I've got like my health completely maxed out, there's not like a way to go ahead and like collect more pellets to like recover my health. So it's done. What? A nuclear missile? Is this the Albatross? No. It's not. Get ready to launch the missile. Fire the missiles!
Wipe out the entire federal army. That's not a good thing.
No, it's not. This is like right at the very end of like Metal Gear Solid. They're gonna launch the nuke! We gotta stop it!
No, Tom! Jerry's asking if you want or not.
Sure, I don't... Maybe I'll stream it, that'd be fantastic.
Oh, that game's more frustrating than Battle Kid. I don't think you want to stream it.
Well, Ryan Stout streamed it once, so that's how I even know about it.
It's actually a really good game.
I just don't know what it's about, other than like, yeah, the little guy.
You go and rescue 6 people. That's the whole entire game, and it's like a really hard, challenging platformer.
Oh yeah, I've seen that much. It's like a lot of gravity puzzles and stuff. Oh god. I was like, use the pills as I'm flinging myself to death.
So.
What?
I said gravity, like able to swap gravity is your one ability in the game. So.
Okay, this is the part that's tough. Because you gotta be like, Urgh.
Wait, you can't jump?
Yeah, exactly, so I gotta...
Wait, why can't you jump?
Because it's Bionic Commando.
Wait, in Bionic Commando you can't jump?
Nope. That's why you have your Bionic Arm!
Oh. Wait, did I just notice that?
I'm pretty sure that's...
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what is this?
How did I not notice that? I feel like a blonde right now. Well, then again, I am technically a dirty blonde, so...
Really? I thought you were a brunette.
Not that way. Not that way.
Oh, hey. Hey now.
I knew someone was gonna say something.
It's like sandbox comment in 3, 2, 1. Get out of the sandbox! Oh, for fuck's sake.
We need to find a bar called the Sandbox and just send you there.
And I'll hold up a sign that just says too old. Just to keep the joke going for as long as we possibly can. Oh, for God's sakes.
Come on! There you go. You got it. Okay, maybe you don't got it.
Extra life!
Why does that guy look like a giant Wario?
Not just
he does! He looks like a giant version of Wario!
Not just a Wario, but a giant Wario.
Exactly!
Oh, that's right! It's at the beginning! Yeah, see, I had to go all that way just to, like, get them to trigger the missile so the boss room will open, which is right at the beginning of the level. How about that? Ain't that something?
Are you close to it?
I'm very close to it. Shit!
Don't die.
Okay.
Jump! Jump! Why'd you die? Oh, you have to go through this again.
Okay, good.
Gosh darn.
Well, what I was worried was that I was going to get a continue screen, and I was like, great, then I would have to start all the way at the beginning. That is something that nobody wants to deal with right now. Shit.
Jump!
Okay, so I went there. Does that mean I could go back to the beginning this way and be able to do it because I went through the other side? Technically? Oh shit.
I really hope so, because I'm running low on time here.
Is it 11 or 10:30?
It's 10:32.
Oh.
I need to get. I was supposed to get off 2 minutes ago.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I can probably hold out till 10:45, but that's the absolute latest I can go.
Okay, well there is a password system so we can finish this another night. I was kind of hoping to do it in one go, but you know what, them are the breaks.
I'm sorry, Tom.
It's okay. It happens.
Jerry says check your your Twitters.
Oh, thank you, Jerry. Fuck.
Apparently in China, a man divorced and sued his wife for $120,000 for being ugly and won the case.
What?
Okay. Yeah, that's your other random fact for the day.
Okay, wait a minute. Is this the one that they have a baby?
I don't know. It just popped up on my Twitter feed.
Okay. Is this from What the Fuck Facts?
Yep.
Well then.
Nutella has been around since 1963, and February 5th is National Nutella Day.
Yeah, Nutella.
Nutella's awesome.
Nutella wrapped in bacon.
What?
I just made that up right now. That'd be fantastic, though, wouldn't
What? Jury's never had Nutella. She's never had bacon.
Is she Jewish? I'm serious, because that's like the question we always ask if you've never had bacon before.
Tom, no!
I'm sorry, that part's really hard.
Tom, what are you doing? Tom, stop!
God, dude, damn it. Okay.
Oh, wait, is it supposed to be a surprise what you're doing after this game? Or not really?
We can talk about it.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna ask what map are you doing?
The one that we ended on last time. Okay,
The
so
snow one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so I guess this will be the stopping point since Lady's gotta go.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
So, that will do...
Tom, what are you doing? Tom, get better!
Okay, so, here's what we're gonna do. Gang. Kanan, you in the chat there? Okay, there we go.
Yep, she's there.
Okay, good deal.
Sure she's there.
So we're gonna go and make the smooth transition since Lady's got to go because she's got. You know what? No better time to play the song "Parents Just Don't Understand" by the Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff. We are going to go ahead and try for another edition of the Green Demon Challenge, except we're going to try to finish up with Cold Mountain, and we're going to run that till, well, we all get tired of it, or I get them, and then we'll sign off. So, part 1 of the stream is done. We'll be back in just a moment. Kanan, if you're on the Skype machine, get ready for a call. So, good night for now.
Love you guys.
Love you long time. wait one more time for good night, because, you know, you to your tens and tens of adoring fans. Cool. So, be right back.